No matter how good we are at something, it takes hard work to be great. It's not easy to be great. There's no shortcut to greatness. This is why most people don't make it to the top. They don't want to pay the price for greatness. Greatness is earned, not given. And this applies to everything in life. But it's our response to these situations that defines who we are and where we end up in life. Some people see their struggles and challenges as opportunities to grow and become stronger. They use their pain and suffering as fuel to drive them forward. These are the people who make it to the top. Today, we're going to look at how determination can turn our struggles into strength and help us achieve greatness. The first thing we need to understand is that everyone goes through tough times. No one is immune to pain and suffering. This is just part of the human experience. The rich and famous go through tough times, just like everyone else. The only difference is how they respond to these situations. When we face a challenge, we have two options. We can either give up, or we can keep going. When we decide to keep going, we become stronger because we've had to overcome a challenge. It's like lifting weights at the gym. The more weight we lift, the stronger we get. In the same way, when we face more challenges and keep going, we become stronger and more resilient. It's important to remember that the people who are successful today were once in the same position as you are now. They too had to start from the bottom and work their way to the top. You are not alone in your struggle. Everyone has to go through tough times, so don't give up. Now, let's look at how we can use our struggles to our advantage. First, we need to change our mindset. We need to see our struggles as opportunities to grow and become stronger, not as obstacles that will hold us back. This is not always easy to do, but it's important to remember that our thoughts determine our actions, and our actions determine our future. If we think positively and focus on the opportunities that our struggles present to us, we will be more likely to take action. And if we take action, we will be more likely to succeed. Another thing we can do is seek out mentors and role models. We need to surround ourselves with positive people who believe in us and support us. This can give us the strength and motivation to keep going when things get tough. Mentors and role models can provide us with guidance, support, and encouragement. They can also help us stay focused and motivated when we feel like giving up. It's also important to remember that we can't do everything ourselves. We need to be willing to ask for help when we need it. Asking for help doesn't make us weak. It makes us smart. By asking for help, we're able to tap into the collective wisdom and experience of others. We're also able to get objective feedback and advice that we may not have been able to see ourselves. Asking for help also shows that we're open to learning, which is a sign of strength, not weakness. Let me tell you a story about a young man named David. David was a shepherd who was being bullied by a group of older boys. Every day they would come up to him and take away his food and his money. One day, David had enough. He decided that he was not going to let these bullies push him around anymore. So he started working out. He lifted weights and practiced fighting. A year went by, and David was now much stronger and more confident. One day, the bullies came up to him and started picking on him like they usually did. But this time, David didn't back down. He fought back, and he was able to defend himself. Not only that, but he was able to defeat all of the bullies. From that day on, the bullies never bothered David again. As you can see, David was able to turn his struggles into strength. He used the negative experiences he had with the bullies to motivate him to become stronger and more confident. He didn't let the bullies win. He didn't let them hold him back. Instead, he used their bullying as fuel to help him become the best version of himself. I want you to think about the challenges you're facing right now. Are you letting them hold you back, or are you using them as fuel to help you become stronger? Your answer to this question will determine your future. If you decide to let your challenges hold you back, then you'll never achieve your dreams. But if you decide to use your challenges as fuel, then you'll be unstoppable. Here are some ways to use your struggles as fuel to become stronger. Set goals. Having goals gives us something to strive for. It gives us a sense of purpose and direction. When we're struggling, it can be easy to lose sight of what we want to achieve. But if we have clear goals, it helps us stay focused and motivated. So set goals and write them down. Having a written goal helps you stay accountable and focused. Take action. Taking action is essential to achieving our goals. When we're struggling, it can be tempting to just give up and do nothing. But if we want to turn our struggles into strength, we need to take action. Action gives us a sense of control over our situation. It reminds us that we're not powerless and that we can make a difference. So take action towards your goals every single day. Even if it's just a small step, it's still progress. Don't give up. Giving up is the easy thing to do when we're struggling. But if we want to turn our struggles into strength, we need to keep going. Giving up means admitting defeat. It means giving in to the challenges we're facing. But if we don't give up, if we keep going, we'll eventually come out stronger on the other side. So don't ever give up. Keep going, even when it seems like there's no hope. Surround yourself with positive people. The people we surround ourselves with have a major impact on our lives. If we surround ourselves with negative people, people who doubt us and tell us we can't do it, it'll be hard to turn our struggles into strength. But if we surround ourselves with positive people, people who believe in us and encourage us to keep going, it'll be much easier. Positive people provide the support and encouragement we need to stay focused and motivated. So make sure you surround yourself with positive people. These are just a few tips to help you use your struggles as fuel to become stronger. Remember, everyone goes through tough times. It's what we do with those struggles that defines us. So, don't let your struggles hold you back. Use them as fuel to help you become the best version of yourself. Think about your life right now. What challenges are you facing? Are you letting them hold you back, or are you using them as fuel to help you become stronger? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We have lots of videos like this one that you'll find valuable.